Backpacks with built-in batteries are not a new thing, and you can find ones that are smaller, lighter, and definitely cheaper than the TYLT Energi Pro. But 2 months after I moved into this thing for what I thought was going to be a quick review week, I'm still toting it around town. And I'm still liking it a whole lot more than I'm not. First, the basics. The Energi Pro is made of water-resistant 210D polyester that comes in a dull but inoffensive gray and black color combo, and it is thick. 13 inches deep, which is one of the few things I don't love about it because it makes it tougher to stow in tight spaces. The bag is also front-heavy. Even if it's only got a few things tucked away in that main compartment, it's got a tendency to topple, which is annoying. That said, the deep design does give you plenty of carrying capacity. The laptop compartment is more than big enough for my monster MacBook Pro 15, and the bag can lie flat for airport security screenings. The main bay has enough volume for a boatload of cumbersome gadgetry, like my DJI gimbal, extra chargers, mini tripods, and the fancy candy bars you're apparently supposed to buy for flight attendants when you fly as a non-revenue passenger. No charge for that travel tip. The main bay doesn't give you quite as much vertical space as I'd like because of the intrusion of the sunglasses pocket, but in exchange you get a place to store your fragile stuff that you don't want crushed when you have to jam this thing under an airplane seat. There's a large NFC-resistant pouch if you're paranoid about RF skimmers stealing your credit card info, and a velvet-lined one that's great for tablets. TYLT also includes a kind of gadget purse to corral accessories or cables, which is nice, but it takes up so much of that precious space that I ditched it on day one and didn't go back. One of the things TYLT really did right with this bag was to simplify the charging mechanics. The previous generation Energi had all these convoluted interior conduits for the charging cables. While there's still some wire routing in the Energi Pro, and you can use it if you want, it's streamlined. As for me, I tend to just leave my cable coiled up in the battery pocket so I can charge stuff when using it outside of the bag. The battery that comes included is pretty big, over 20 amp hours, with Quick Charge 3.0, USB Type-C, and USB power delivery, so it'll do a quick job of charging pretty much any modern smartphone or tablet. I swapped it out with a lighter pack, though, because I frequently overload this bag. With 12 available pockets, including a bottle or can holder, that's remarkably easy to do.
Oh, hey! I haven't seen these in ages.
But there's so much gel padding on the shoulder straps and back that even when you're toting around 15 or even 20 pounds, it's pretty comfortable. The padding makes the shoulder straps stand out weirdly when it's just sitting there, but it's worth it. This video was originally going to be a roundup of several tech backpacks, from Ghost Tech, ARTIX, and my former mainstay, the Kata camera bag. And these have definite advantages. For the battery bags, integrated power level meters and charging ports, a slim design in the case of the ARTIX, and an fashionable paint job in the case of the Ghost Tech. For the camera bag, a purpose-built compartment for lenses and bodies. But like my colleague Daniel Bader, who also reviewed the Energi Pro for Android Central, I've taken the TYLT bag on many jaunts across many borders, and in the process, it's become my tech backpack of choice. Now, would I feel differently if I'd had to pay $150 for the privilege? Maybe. Call me a latinum pincher, but I think that's a lot to ask for any backpack, even if you price the included battery at $50 or so. But even if I'm paying a TYLT tax, that's a pretty cool brand. I've used the company's wireless chargers for years, and as any frequent traveler with a gadget addiction will tell you, having a bag that can smartly store your stuff makes trips away from home a lot easier. And having one that comes with a battery built in is a nice bonus. Find it on sale if you can, but if your back really needs a pack today, I say go for it. If you like the Energi Pro or any of the other bags in this video, you'll find the links to buy them in the description on YouTube, right alongside that subscribe button, which I'd love it if you pushed. As always, new tech videos landing at least twice a week from MrMobile, so until next time, folks, thanks for watching. And stay mobile, my friends.